All right, so I'm hoping you clicked on this video because you need help writing thesis statements for these two topics that we've provided to you. Last week there's a video on thesis statements, yet Mrs. Gray and myself found that many of you were struggling and either had not watched the video or still did not know how to write a strong thesis statement. So we've added this video to this question this week. So the first topic provided to you in this question is going to college. Oh, I'm sorry, that is not the first topic. We went too far ahead. The first topic is drinking and driving. So obviously we're not going to argue that drinking and driving is a good thing. We're not going to have a whole paper arguing that drunk driving is great. Instead, we're going to ask ourselves, what can be done to stop drunk driving? So if you remember from last week, in thesis statements, we need to provide reasons to support our opinion. And we should provide at least 3 reasons. For the purpose of our activities in this class, we should provide 3 reasons. So the first thing I did when I looked at this topic, drinking and driving, and I knew I was going to argue that we need to stop drunk driving, was I went to the internet to find a good 3 ways that we can prevent drunk driving. And once I found them, I thought I would use them in my thesis statement. So the 3 reasons I found were promoting the use of a designated driver, preventing underage drinking, and reporting drunk drivers to police. So now I want you can use my same 3 reasons to write your own thesis statement for this essay question. Now remember, a thesis statement is only 1 sentence. So you might say something like, in order to decrease the number of drunk driving deaths each year in America, we need to promote the use of a designated driver, prevent underage drinking, and encourage people to report drunk drivers to police, period. So then we have 1 complete sentence. It's a long sentence, it's a complex sentence, but it's 1 complete sentence that is not a run-on, and it will work for our thesis statement. So let's look at our second topic. Topic 2, going to college. So this is a very broad topic, going to college. So the first thing we're going to do is ask ourselves how we feel about going to college. Is it necessary to go to college to be successful? Is it too expensive to go to college? What should be done to promote college among youths? So there are a number of directions a paper on this topic could take. So once you've decided your direction or your argument, then you're going to come up with 3 points of support. So for the sake of this assignment, I chose that college is becoming too expensive. And then I went and tried to find ways we can make college more affordable. That's what I'm going to argue in this paper when I write this thesis statement. And the 3 reasons I came up with were: limit the rate of tuition increases, keep interest rates for students low, and increase government funding to high-performing colleges. So now you can take these 3 reasons or 3 reasons of your own and write your own thesis statement. Remember that thesis statements are 1 sentence. So a thesis statement on this topic might sound something like, in order to make college affordable for all Americans, we need to limit the rate of tuition increases, keep interest rates for student loans low, and increase government funding to our highest performing colleges, period. So you'll see once we have our 3 reasons, the thesis statement almost writes itself. So now I invite you guys to take probably at least 10 to 20 minutes to write these 2 thesis statements. Remember, if you write more than 1 sentence, you will not receive credit. You will be asked to redo it. So it's 1 sentence for each topic. 1 sentence for your thesis statement on drunk driving, and 1 sentence for your thesis statement on going to college. You may use either the 3 reasons I've provided to you in this video, or you may come up with 3 reasons on your own. Please feel free to email myself or Mrs. Gray if you have any questions.